if you can imagine, we divide the river into thirds. Really important that you don't go into the middle third unless you're crossing, because the middle third belongs to the city cats. So we don't want any accidents there. So when we're going upstream, we stay in this third. Then when we cross over and come back, we stay in that third. Simple as that. They're the real basics of river safety. The only other thing is, it won't happen today, but when we get to a city cat terminal, there's a big yellow buoy, and you do not go past that at this stage until the coach says it's okay. Simple as that. Okay, so if you guys grab a scull, same way as we carried it down, and then you and I'll grab a scull and carry it down. I'll go down first, guys. So what we'll do is we're going to roll it over, and the easiest way to do it is just pop it on your shoulder. Okay? And so if you guys can do the same as us and just bring it down. And just pop it down on the carpet. Okay, and we'll just look after one boat at a time. When you're putting the boat in, guys, make sure you just have a toe over the edge and just reach out and place. And Aidan, if you can grab a set of oars. We'll be working in pairs a lot of the time. Now the tide's going out, so we're going to paddle that way. Yeah, sort out the oars. Yep, that one. Actually, what we'll do is just pick them up again. Okay. When you bring the oars down, put them over the seat as close to the riggers as possible. Not out there, just over the seat. Yep, yep. Okay, and the other one. So just put them just straight down, guys. Then once they're down there, then you can decide which oar goes out on the far side. And you can see that one is the one that goes out on the far side. So then you pick up the other oar, flip it over and put it in. So if you can do that over. And again, put it in the small part of the shaft and have it flat. Yep. And do it up. Okay, and if you guys can lift that one in. Yep, pop him in. And Harry, if you hang on to it, and Colby, if you can grab 2 oars. Yep, you're right. Harry, you can just hold it by the rigger and the gate. So, what are we doing? We're putting them straight over the seat. So Harry, just move over this side of the rigger. Yep. So, put them straight down. Don't do anything else. Okay, now decide which one goes on the outside. Flip the other one over. Yep, easy. Easiest way to do it, guys. And then put it in the small part of the shaft and spoon flat on the carpet and make sure it's done up nice and tight. Is the outside, you have one leg back, put one arm on the gunnel. We can reach out, which is a lot easier, Colby, for the taller guys. Then we pop the oar in, narrow part, do it up. You see how I've got one leg back, I'm on one knee, I've got my hand here, so the boat's not going to flip. Okay, Harry, can you do that? So, no, I'm on this side of the gunnel, I'm on this side of the rigger. Oh, yep, getting the oar, okay. Yep, so left knee on the concrete, right leg back, don't lean out yet, right hand on the gunnel, this part, right hand, so you can push down on that and you can keep the boat nice and safe. reach out and undo the gate. So you can just use your body as a bit of a balance and pop the oar in. Nice to see everybody's put the oar in the right way. And yeah, do it up. The other alternative, guys, is when there's enough people around, somebody can hold the rigger while the person hops in, and that's not a problem. Nice and tight. Okay. So you can see the boat is pretty right because all the oars, the weight of the oars is over this side, and it's keeping the boat fairly safe. So if I'll just show you how to hop in and hop out. Okay, just let the camera show. So guys, when we're hopping in, again, it's really important to have the button against the gate. I'm going to have the two handles together. You guys see okay? Yep. Okay, two handles together, and we've got a stable platform. If I hold one, it's really, really bad. Okay? So I'm going to step in with my right foot and sit down. Easy as that. I haven't let go of the handles and I've kept a little bit of upward pressure. If I drop it, that's when we get into trouble. Okay? So what I'll do is I'll just push off. Because I just want to emphasise, can't emphasise enough, when we've got the spoons on the water and a little bit of upward pressure, the boat is really stable. Okay, if I let one go, then we're really unstable. So every time you get your knickers in a knot, always come back to the strike position and hands together. Okay, you can hold the handles with one hand and you can have a drink, or you can hold the handles underneath your armpits and you can adjust stuff here, you can do whatever, and you're safe as houses as long as the spoons are on the water. You'll notice that the spoon, the water just flows underneath. The spoon's not that way. Okay, so the spoon is designed to sit a bit like that, where the water scoops underneath. So if you hold the spoon at the wrong angle, it's going to slowly knife in and go deeper and deeper. So it's really important that in the safety position, the spoons are flat and we're not holding them at the wrong angle. So when we hop in the boat, what I want you to do is when you push off, I want you to just paddle around with one oar. You see I'm pulling it through, feather, 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 square, feather, square. Looks easy. And it's a little bit of, just getting used to. So I'm just backward rowing. That's not on today's menu. Okay. Okay, and I can control the steering of the boat quite easily when you have a little bit of experience. Says me, who fell in 2 weeks ago. So hopping out, really important. Same safety position. Hands together, handles together, buttons against the gate. Upward pressure, not downward pressure. Upward pressure. Just step out of the boat. Bring your handle across. Now I'm sure you remember all of that. The beauty about these boats is that one, you can fall in, but they're pretty forgiving. Okay, so if you guys can go up and get that other boat for me, and Aidan, I'll get you to hop in. So again, two handles, in one in your right hand, and flat, and button. Okay. And this one's flat, And yep, a little bit of upward pressure going to help. And sit down and put your feet in. Now what I want you to do is just, see how that one's underneath? Just turn it and come up. So I want you to go knees down and just pull hold each handle in one hand and just pull it into the body. Right in to the bottom of the rib cage. So I'm just going to adjust the slides so that you're in a better position. So you keep the boat arms in the safety position. Yeah. So, guys, the one thing I didn't say is the oars are designed